jump up. Not bad. Not bad. It's not too bad though.
Living Studio.
Living.
Gang, and we back with another video. It's your boy Silk Living, and I'm back with another gun review. Alright, gentlemen, it's back. It's back. Ladies, it's back. It is. I know. Y'all probably saying this thing about another one. Look, my birthday was coming up. It is coming up, I'm sorry. And I felt like I needed an upgrade. Especially because I modded out the other two PTs, and I just want to do something different. So what we have today is the Taurus G3C, optics ready, and you know, it's pretty much the same platform. Clear it real quick. Alright, I always do that safety check. So it's pretty much like the G2 PT101. It has the safeties. It has, people hate the trigger, but it does have the safety trigger on it. You know, the long pull. It has all that on there. We also have a chamber indicator, which they changed. Let me see. So you can see from, let me show you that this is clear. All right. So you know from my modded PT or G2, you can see what they've changed. Now, you know, I did that, so, you know, but, and I did change my sights. I wish I had a stock one so I could show you the difference, but they changed a significant amount of things. The color is even different. It's a way better color. I can tell you that the grip is better. I was dead on shooting this. I'll show you, the little footage I do have, because I did go to the range. It's not too bad though. You know, my sights are, like I said, these are all aftermarket sights. These are things I changed, and I noticed while shooting this, I would only put a green dot up here. That's it. These blacked out is fine with me. That's perfect. That was not an issue. It's pretty much, you know, like I said, all this, it's pretty much the same gun, except it's got better grip. The sight is better. The trigger, as in, the trigger's still long pull, but it just feels, to the touch, it's a little wider. So you can see that. It's a little wider, which was a complaint for me, you know. And if you look at this one, which I changed, it's even wider. So it's like, that's where I was going. Now I can still add all the same things on here to here. So if you're wondering, you know, what can you customize? It comes with 3 mags, which the PT and the G2 came with 2. Well, my PT ones came with 2. So now they give you 3 magazines. These are double stack. These 12 rounds, so 12 in here, and then 1 in the chamber. This also takes, if you're wondering, you can put the full size mags in here. So it'll also take a 15. It'll also take a 17. Now, it will take the 17. But the reason why I'm showing y'all this is I noticed with the 17, and I don't know if it's because I have this on here. Maybe it could be. Let's try taking it out, see if that's a problem. I noticed when I got to the range, it wasn't staying on. So I was wondering, like, and I got tape under here because it used to wiggle. Let me see. I couldn't get it off because I got it tight. But let me see if I can get it to. Yeah, so it's in. I don't think this piece is all the way down. That's why I'm having that issue. As far as the magazine, see, it's got like a little gap. So I might have to either trim this down a little bit. But like I said, there you go. You hear it. So that was my only issue with the 17 round. Other than that, I had no problem. So the 17 round, like I said, I think this is down here, you know, needs to be shaved down just a little bit. I think that was my only issue. The 32, and they just came out. See, no problem. And like I said, this is by a different brand too. So however they did the cut, but no problem. Man, she ran good. That mug ran good. It does come optic ready, which are these little holes right here that you can take out. And what I mean by optic ready, meaning you can put a red dot sight on it. You know, I'm looking for a green, but you can put a sight on it. You know, like a little low sight. I'm trying to open the box over my camera. It does come with keys to lock it. Lock the slide. Lock the trigger. And you do get the screws, and you get the back plates. I'll show you what a back plate looks like. Now you're probably asking, can you do this if you got a G2 or a PT? Well, they did make slide cutouts. Some people were going to go get cutouts, and it costs a lot of money, and it can defect the warranty of the pistol. So I wouldn't advise that. These are what the plates look like, and they just kind of sit on the back, and then you mount the optic on top. Also, they have this thing out now where you can just buy the slide. The slide meaning this part. It breaks down the same way. And like I said, same setup as a Glock. Cheap Glock. Now, I paid $450 for this. This is what they're running. If you find one cheaper, jump on it. I couldn't find no G2s. And I found out about this at the last minute because it's called a G3C Turo, but on here it's just called a G3C. You wouldn't know unless you seen somebody who had the stock optic. You would just have to ask somebody. That's the only way you're gonna know, because everybody was like, "Oh, it's another G2, or it's a PT1." No, it's not. The top is the only way you would know it's different. And if somebody had an optic on it, unless they had a G2 that was modified, but this is gonna have a flusher feel. This gonna sit right in because this is made to come out. Versus the G2, it sits a little higher, look a little goofy. But you know, people were just trying to see what all they can do. So, man, that mug is nice. The grip is great. The trigger is phenomenal. They did just enough. It mimics a Glock, bro. I'm telling you, it mimics a Glock. It's just a little wider. Now it's funny because as skinny as this is, it always felt like it was an issue to me. And I ended up putting a grip on mine. And it feels great. And that's just because I have my hands, you know, a wider feel, better grip. But this grip is pretty good. This grip is a lot better than the one they used to use. The one that's up under my other firearm. It's still the same stippling. Like, it has a pattern in here. Look at that. See if I can zoom in for you. There we go. See that? You know, it still has that same type of pattern, but whatever they used this time, it's a better plastic. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Trying to get that detail for you, because I know everybody be asking. So, like, you know what? Let me detail this. I don't know what this little piece is about. I seen this on the Glock. I said, boy, y'all mimicking hard. Y'all doing everything. But it's, you know, so y'all can really see. It's worth it, bro. If you just like the firearm, you like everything about it, you had the other one, definitely upgrade to the Turo. Definitely. If you got a G3C, I'd chill. And I'd just try to get the slide. You know, now the full size is, you know, the same thing. I didn't really feel no recoil out of this one. There is one thing that I will be changing. Show y'all that real quick. This right here, striker guide. I will be changing that. I ain't feeling that. That plastic. It just, you know, I changed it on the other tool and I like it, and I'm gonna change it on this one. I'm not gonna change the barrel. I'm not gonna change. Well, I may change the color of the barrel, but I'm gonna leave it short. I'm not putting a threaded barrel in here. This is my everyday, so it's a lot that I'm not gonna add to it. I'm gonna add just like a few things, a green at the front. I don't even know if I'm gonna add my laser. I love this laser, but I don't know if I'm gonna add it. I probably won't. I'll probably keep it on my other one. Probably put it back on this one. I envisioned it to look like that, so for this build, I am gonna do something cool, but more on the color side and more tactical, but less shit. If you understand that, you know what I'm saying. Still, dope gun. Saying, you know, the box is still the same, but they be giving you shit here. Y'all see this? Y'all can get it. I don't even care. Whoever got it first. There go the code. Boom. Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I like it. I fucks with it. That's a G3C Turo. Shit. What else could you want? It's an update. It's the best update. I didn't go get the 40 cal. I didn't go get the G2C, the 10 round. I didn't do the full size. So this is pretty much the review of the Taurus G3C Turo. And I appreciate you guys, man, for following, liking, subscribing, reaching out to me on Instagram and Facebook, man. And it just means a lot, 'cause like I said, I'm learning as y'all learning. And the whole point of doing these videos is to help people. These things are fun to go to the range and use in a responsible manner. And I want nobody to see nobody getting hurt. So, you know, to just practice gun safety, man. That's all I can, you know, reiterate. Always treat it like it's loaded. Practice gun safety. So, see y'all in another video, man. Peace.